Today on the channel, Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal Cobra Commander. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got a special one. It's always special when a new G.I. Joe figure comes into my collection, and this one is no different. The Hasbro Pulse Regal Cobra Commander Edition. An interesting story with this one, and we'll try to keep the story short, but I'm sure a lot of you G.I. Joe collectors know the pain and suffering with this figure, as it probably was around 4th of July, if not the day before 4th of July, possibly, if my memory serves me well. This went up for pre-order, we thought, on something called the Network app. It was some new app where you could buy stuff, and not just toys, but like shoes and limited edition drops and all this. Some hype train type deal, all this stuff. Well, supposedly this new app was getting this Regal Cobra Commander, and they were going to be the only place selling this thing. We're all flipping out. We're all losing our minds. We're like, oh my gosh, what is this new app? What is this new site? Why do they have this Cobra as an exclusive? We all know Cobra exclusives, or Cobra G.I. Joe exclusives with Target and other places have been a disaster. I guess we'll just call it a disaster. Like a lot of exclusives, store exclusives this year, it's been a disaster. This was a whole new problem to dissect and try to figure out and all that fun stuff. Well, me, like a million other people, were trying to get on this Network app. This thing sold out pretty much ASAP. There was people that messed up and ended up getting 12 of these things. Well, I got skunked. I was pretty upset. Ruined my 4th of July, some would say. But then, a couple days later, this Network app comes out and said, oh yeah, we weren't giving this one out. We were giving the traditional edition that everybody could get, that was going to be on stores everywhere. I breathed a huge sigh of relief. I said, well, I don't feel so bad not getting it. I'll get the regular one in stores. Big Bad Toy Store, link in the description below. Of course, you can pick it up there, all your other retailers out there. And that's what I ended up doing. But a lot of people were pretty mad at this Network app, me included, for this whole roundabout dog and pony show that went nowhere. Then this popped up on Hasbro Pulse a little bit later on, and you could pre-order it. Well, I did that. I pre-ordered 2 of them. You guys know me with my Joes. I got to have one out of the box. One in the box. Hasbro Pulse, an amazing shipping experience, both mint as mint can be. So I had to get 2, as I always do. But I ended up getting these here just at the end of December 2020. So very happy to get some new Joes, as there's been quite the G.I. Joe lull lately. I don't think we've had figures since early fall, basically, at this point. I'm hoping next year that things wrap up pretty quick. It's just like your Star Wars Black Series, your Marvel Legends. We get them at a pretty decent clip. My wallet won't enjoy that at all, but need more Joes, need more Joes. Can't wait for some of the Joes coming out very soon. January 1st, Cobra Island, Firefly, and Cobra Vipers. G.I. Joe anxiety will be next level, so hopefully January 1st, fingers crossed, I can get me 3 Vipers, 2 Fireflies, between all my targets. But today we're here to talk about the Regal Cobra Commander. A very simple repaint. A lot of people believe this should have been the traditional line. The other one should have maybe been the exclusive. I don't know. I go either way on it a little bit. But this is the more familiar blue color we're accustomed to with Cobra Commander instead of that darker blue. But he has had darker blue in the past, if you guys know your G.I. Joe figure history. But this one, very cool. Like this one. Very simple repaint. We'll talk about it, we'll compare, we'll contrast, we'll do like we always do, and we'll unbox it. So first, we got to check the packaging out. There it is, your traditional G.I. Joe classified packaging. We've seen it many a times before. Same extra hands he had before. He's got the gun, he's got the knife, dagger, sword, whatever you want to call it. A little bit changed on that one, some paint apps, but for the most part, this is a figure we've seen before, just not in this color. Traditional G.I. Joe logo on the bottom. Love this. Don't ever change this. I absolutely love it. You got Cobra Commander right there, of course. There's the side with him ruling with the Iron Fist. I love that look. Got the planes above him. The Night Ravens, I believe those are. And then the other side. Number 6, Variant Edition. Very cool. It shows his powers and abilities. You can go online and decode that if you want. Not for me. There's the top, a little bit of clear, a little Cobra logo, number 6. Legal Fun on the bottom. And then the back is that traditional back we've seen on a lot of these, the first series. I don't know. I go back and forth. I like this, but you guys know I'd like a blurb. I'd like a little bit of something back here. We just don't seem to get it, though. And that's just the way the world's going to. They're forgetting what brought you to the dance, what gets kids and people buying. There's that background of Cobra. We've seen it before. Love it, love it, love it. See you later. All right, the plastic prison shot. Just a beauty. It's a beauty. No paint app issues. Love Cobra Commander. Probably my favorite villain of all time. Yeah, I love his swarminess. I love his cowardliness. I love his craziness. I mean, he's a madman. I just absolutely love Cobra Commander. But there's not a whole lot about old school G.I. Joe I don't like. I know some people don't like the Serpentor years. I ate that thing up. I've talked about it before. I liked it so much I would go to KFC and I'd pick up a spork. I needed more than just the knife and the spoon and the fork. I had to get the spork. No twist ties, nothing holding them in, so we'll see you later. Love that. And oh, I love this figure. Beautiful joints, beautiful paint apps, beautiful head sculpt. Is it your traditional Cobra Commander we all know and love in the hood or the chrome dome mask? It is not, but it's a simple update to get us to that next level, to get us more modern. Will we get the traditional Cobra Commander? There's too much money on the table not to get that at some point. We'll get it. It's just the waiting is the hardest part. You know, my old friend Tom Petty used to always sit me down and he'd say, Kyle, you got to remember, the waiting is truly the hardest part. And I said, Tom, you know what? You should write a song about that. And you know what? He did. And you guys may have heard it. But love this Cobra Commander. Love the Cobra insignias on here. Love the little, like, little clip tie thing here. It's all molded in. Just beautiful molds. Look at that guy. Gosh, I can't stress how much I love this Cobra Commander. Do I like it more than the old one? I don't know. We'll compare it here in a sec. There's that sword. Look at that. It's kind of weird. It's got that red, pinkish end to it. It's almost like he stabbed somebody. I don't know. I want to believe he stabbed some Crimson Guard or something like that. He got mad, just went, whoosh, put it right in him. You got that traditional Cobra Commander gun. I believe the last one was in a different color. This one is gold. Very cool. Obviously, you got to have this pointing hand. Just fits Cobra Commander so good. Let me grab that other Cobra Commander while we're talking here. Yeah, this is how I have the other one displayed. Got that pointing hand. Just awesome. Just totally awesome. I absolutely love it. Love, love, love this figure. I love both of them. Just both of them. You guys tell me in the comments which one do you prefer, especially if you have both of them. Just simple paint changes. A lot of gold and royal blue on this one. More of black and dark blue on the old one. Both fit great in my collection. I can never have enough Cobra Commanders. More Cobra Commanders, the better. Gold shoes instead of the black shoes. Just some simple changes on this one. Red stripe on the side. Red stripe here. You got black stripe on this one. Just your traditional simple repaints. Can you live without this figure? Yes, you can. If you're not a completist and you only need one Cobra Commander, you're probably okay with this one unless you really go back to this one. But very solid. I love this figure. I'm so glad they did this. We want more Joe characters. We're getting a lot of repaints and reuse. We've had a couple of Destros. We've had a couple of Cobra Commanders. You know, we need more characters. I think we'd all say that for G.I. Joe, and we'll get there eventually. We also got this one. This is still my favorite. This is the ultimate, Cobra Commander, the Hasbro Pulse exclusive from earlier this year with the globe, the scepter, the cape. Just a phenomenal figure. I just absolutely love this. I've always wanted a Supreme Ruler version of Cobra Commander, so I'm very happy we got this. I'd love to see this almost in the blue as well. We don't need another Cobra Commander so soon, but maybe a year or two from now, maybe that's a nice little Easter egg. For people that didn't get this one before, it could be a simple repaint, maybe a wide release. Just a possibility there. But you can't go wrong with any of these Cobra Commander figures. And in my book, you can't go wrong with any of the G.I. Joe Classified figures. Even my old buddy Roadblock. I love visiting Roadblock in my store hunts. Always great to see him out there on the pegs, just holding the fort down. We communicate through the aisle. I did pick up this Cobra Commander as well. You guys probably saw the review of this. This little like plastic statue. Absolutely love this too. I hope we get this one in the classified line before things are all said and done. And hopefully that's many, many years from now, because we got to have this Cobra Commander. This is the Cobra Commander everybody knows, everybody loves, everybody wants a piece of in this line. And I do truly think we'll get that. My brain tells me we'll get a retro carded series. I don't know about 2021, maybe 2022, something like that. It'll probably be a Walmart exclusive, but we'll see. But the future is so bright, I gotta wear shades with this line of G.I. Joe classified figures. Can't get enough. Keep dishing them out to me. I'll eat every single one up. I want doubles of every one. This is my favorite line currently. It just speaks to my childhood and probably a lot of your guys' childhoods out there as well. And Cobra Commander, welcome addition to my collection. So you guys tell me about this. Did you end up picking up this Cobra Commander Hasbro Pulse exclusive? Did you fight with that network app in the summer? Were you throwing your phone across the room, throwing it out a window, or setting it off with fireworks, as I believe I was about to? I was pretty hot about that whole situation. But you guys tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you're hunting for in the G.I. Joe Classified series and all that good stuff. And while you're here, don't forget to like the video. Of course, you got to like this thing. You're already here. Why not? Hit the thumbs up. And then don't forget to subscribe to the channel as usual. We keep growing every day, and we got videos every day, so you don't want to miss any of them. And that's all I got for this G.I. Joe Classified review. So for the Cobra Commander Army, the Cobra Commander statue, I'm Kyle. I will see you guys all real soon.